Journey was born on September 28th, 1998.
Journey is my son. Journey is a child with Down syndrome.
Journey is different in many ways. When I was first told that Journey had Down syndrome, I was kind of in shock. I had a very hard time with it at first, but that didn't last long.
There was so much to do though. That first year it was so busy. So many times in the hospital and so many operations. Common to Down syndrome. Journey had a heart defect, the ventricular septal defect, the VSD. While the hole is between the chambers of the heart, there's too much pressure going to the lung. They did a surgery to temporarily decrease the pressure going to the lungs. That bought him 4 or 5 months before he had the main repair of the hole.
Journey was generally happy all the time, even in the midst of his pain.
He had a feeding tube before he ever came home, which did not work well, and there were multiple operations centered on problems with feeding.
He suffered a stroke. This made him rather ill, obviously.
Apparently, in the hospital, had this unusual type of stroke. Decoded.
I felt scared. He was a gift, and I was afraid to lose my baby.
I think that was more devastating than any of the other issues we had with him. I was wondering if he would come home.
We were told after the stroke that he wouldn't live. Journey changed from being bright and alert and happy to he couldn't hear, he couldn't see, he couldn't move, his eyes didn't move volitionally. They told us he wouldn't live through it, and he did. At 1 year, we were told he would never walk, talk, or eat. It surprised me when Journey did start to walk. Even more surprising was when he started to feed himself. We were just exuberant.
That was definitely the biggest surprise. I have to be careful and not to limit Journey by my own sense of what he can accomplish. He always surprises me with regard to his social abilities.
He is funny, he's warm, he's very affectionate.
Journey has always made me want to kind of slow down and think about what's important. Journey is joy without any of the other baggage. He only cares about people. He only loves people.
One thing I had to learn was that Journey was not imperfect. He is perfect, just as he is.